The impossible could not have happened. Therefore, the impossible must be possible in spite of appearances. The secret of getting ahead is getting started. Too much mercy often resulted in further crimes which were fatal to innocent victims, who need not have been victims if justice had been put first and mercy second. Every murder is probably somebody's old friend. One doesn't recognize the really important moments in one's life until it's too late. I don't think necessity is the mother of invention. Invention, in my opinion, arises directly from idleness, possibly also from laziness, to save oneself trouble. I like to write about places I know. The Hotel in Peril at Endhouse is taken directly from the Old Swan at Harrogate, where I stayed once. A mother's love for her child is like nothing else in the world. It knows no law, no pity. It dares all things and crushes down remorselessly all that stands in its path. The happy people are failures because they are on such good terms with themselves they don't give a damn. Every experience is a paradox in that it means to be absolute, and yet is relative, in that it somehow always goes beyond itself, and yet never escapes itself. Curious things, habits, people themselves never knew they had them. I don't think necessity is the mother of invention. Invention, in my opinion, arises directly from idleness, possibly also from laziness, to save oneself trouble. The popular idea that a child forgets easily is not an accurate one. Many people go right through life in the grip of an idea which has been impressed on them in very tender years. It is a curious thought, but it is only when you see people looking ridiculous that you realize just how much you love them. One is left with a horrible feeling, now that war settles nothing, that to win a war is as disastrous as to lose one. Crime is terribly revealing. Try and vary your methods as you will, your taste, your habits, your attitude of mind, and your soul is revealed by your actions. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow, but through it all, I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing. I specialize in murders of quiet, domestic interest. Time is the best killer. Any woman can fool a man if she wants to, and if he's in love with her. The truth, however ugly in itself, is always curious and beautiful to seekers after it. The facts, as you say, are so much more satisfying than the theories. There is no instinct like that of the heart. I don't argue with policemen. They are unanswerable. They are not answerable to me. Instinct is a marvelous thing. It can neither be explained nor ignored. Good advice is always certain to be ignored, but that's no reason not to give it. The best time to plan a book is while you're doing the dishes. The saddest thing about love is that not only the love cannot last forever, but even the heartbreak is soon forgotten. Too many people confuse luck with skill. It is the brain, the little gray cells on which one must rely. Every woman is really a mystery to a man, even to herself, and I'm sure that cats are the same. I don't know what the future holds, but I do know that I'm going to be positive and not wake up feeling desperate. The young people think the old people are fools, but the old people know the young people are fools. The impossible cannot have happened, therefore the impossible must be possible in spite of appearances. The best type of friend is the kind you can sit on a porch swing with, never say a word, and then walk away feeling like it was the best conversation you've ever had. I like living. I have sometimes been wildly, despairingly, acutely miserable, racked with sorrow, but through it all, I still know quite certainly that just to be alive is a grand thing. Very few of us are what we seem. I know there's a proverb which says to err is human, but a human error is nothing to what a computer can do if it tries. The older one gets, the more one realizes that the only thing that is real is one's own soul. Thank you for watching, and may the rest of your day be filled with positivity and joy.